Good morning. Let me get there we go. I am smiling to myself because there's really nothing more fitting about this business than for me to sneak out to my car while Abby's in occupational therapy and use her sippy cup to prop my phone up so I can make this video, because that in a nutshell is how this business works in my life and how it can work in your life too, in little pockets of time that you can manage to carve out of your day. And so I just want to talk to you just a little bit about the business and just make sure that you understand a couple of things. I was not looking for this opportunity when it found me. That's what I like to say about this, because literally a doctor in Tulsa, a dermatologist, recommended the Soothe line of products for Abby. And that's how we got acquainted with Rodan & Fields and how I got started in this business. I am thankful, though, that after I fell in love with the products, I was open-minded enough to do my due diligence, look a little more at the company, and be open to opportunity. Because many times, I hear people say, gosh, I'd like to have some supplemental income. I'd like to save money for my kids' college fund or for vacations or pay off bills or whatever. But they're not really open to opportunity. And, guys, that's how it is in life. If you're not open to opportunity, nothing's going to change. And you've heard that. We hear those things. If you keep doing the same thing and expecting different results, it's insanity. But it really, really is. And so just at least give this, my camera's falling down, which is just perfect. So at least just give this your due diligence and check this out a little more. So I'm thankful that I did take the time to check this opportunity out and to do my due diligence and figure out that this is something that could work for me. And you may not have something that stands out to you that you're thinking, gosh, I want to do this and start a college fund for my kids, or I want to do this so I can take my family on a nice vacation, or I want to do this to pay off debt. You may not have that, the forefront in your mind, but what I want you to think about is this. Who do you have in your life, or what do you have in your life that you'd like to do more for? Is it your kids? Is it doing more for your kids, taking them on family vacations? Is it allowing them to maybe take dance lessons or something? Is it your parents? Are they older and struggling, trying to live on Social Security? Whatever. Is it a charity? Is it your church? Whatever. Is there... and I'm not even going to say is there, because everybody has someone or something in their life that they'd like to do more for. And so that's kind of where I want you to be on this. Maybe you want to make $500 a month to help your family, or maybe you want to replace your job and stay home for your kids, or maybe you want to give more, instead of tithing 10% to your church, maybe you want to tithe 40% to your church. Maybe you feel strongly about the American Cancer Society or the Down Syndrome Society, whatever it may be, because this is a vehicle that will allow you to do this. And as you can see, I'm literally parked in front of Abby's occupational therapist in Tulsa. She's in there for about 45 minutes, so I ran back out here to make this little video because I know I have a virtual presentation coming up tomorrow night. And this is literally how I work this business in little snippets of time. Now, I'm consistent about it. I do something for my business every day, whether it's posting on Facebook or talking with someone, sharing samples, whatever, but I do something for this business every day. And I tell people this: if you treat this like a hobby, it pays you like a hobby, and that's all some people want, and that's fine. But if you treat it like a business, it will pay you like a business. And for me, it has allowed me to make more money than when I was a school teacher, and the biggest thing for me is it has allowed me to stay home with Abby so that I can take her to occupational therapy and speech and therapeutic horseback riding and do homeschool, so we have flexibility to do these things. So that's what it's done for me. So I encourage you to just be open-minded about this. Think outside the box a little bit. We're so attuned to just think we have to just go to a job every day. And we may love it. We may be a job we love, or it may be a job we don't love, but we go to the job every day and we pay our bills, and that's what we do for 40 years, and then we retire. But this is another way. This is a plan B. Maybe it becomes your plan A, but this is definitely another way that you can live your life. And for me, it's been a blessing. This is the only job I have now, and I would love to tell you more, love for you to take a look at our team, and I appreciate you tuning into the virtual presentation, and I will talk to you soon.